Cyril Grayson, who was primarily a 400-meter runner for LSU back in the day, was on the LSU's 4x4, probably on their 4x1 as well, maybe, but mainly the 4x4. But he also ran an 800 under 150. He's a 149 800-meter runner.
Mhm.
And he found a way to make it to the NFL since 2017 and caught his first career touchdown pass over Halloween weekend.
Mm.
He is the fastest 800-meter runner to ever catch an NFL touchdown, right?
Has to be. Has to be.
149.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I I mean, the range. Talk about track range. This is just overall athletic range here for this guy. Yeah, didn't play football, right? Just doing this stuff on his own in college as he ran track, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, 149. You get a lot of if you're a 400-meter runner at LSU, you get a lot of reps, right? You're running a lot of big time 4x4s at SECs, and the third or fourth best person at LSU would be the best 400-meter runner at a lot of different schools, most schools throughout the country. But you just don't get that level of exposure probably because you're only running in those 4x4s. But yeah, 149, that's pretty quick. Brady can't do that.
So it got me thinking, if you had to make an all 800-meter football squad, you know,
Yeah.
who's playing what position, right? Now it could be like, it does not just be Americans, but like who would you pick as the running back for an all 800-meter football squad? I know tight end. Tight end would definitely be, um, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh,
Oh, Isaiah
Isaiah
Harris?
Harris. Isaiah Harris is tight end,
No, no, no.
right?
Isaiah Harris should play all the positions because
True.
he's big and strong. Makes all the other guys look pretty small out there. Like all due respect to Bryce Hoppel, if we're lining up on NFL Sunday, I'm putting my money on Isaiah Harris in that
Hopple would be
situation.
like a slot receiver. He'd be like, he'd be like the Danny Amendola type guy, kind of the slot coming in, cutting across the
He's
field.
he's got a kick though. I think you put him out wide, just have him do some go routes. So we're talking U.S. men. Is that what we're doing
It
here?
could
U.S.
be
men.
it could be international. You could throw in some Rudishas in there,
Okay.
whoever you want.
Emmanuel Career,
Manuel
gold
Career.
medalist. Emmanuel Career. Uh,
He Manuel Career would be my punt returner because he has that 400-meter speed.
Yeah, that's a good point. Uh, I mean, back in the day, Simmons was pretty bulky for a mid-distance runner. I think you'd include him. Brazier obviously has talked on and on about playing football, so I think you got to put him out there and hope that he can back it up as a wide receiver. I think is where you put him. Hard to imagine anybody as a running back. Got to be honest. Hard to imagine any of these guys as running backs.
Well, maybe it's like I think you'd have to bring in like a Leo Manzano coming down to the 800 type in his prime because Leo's a shorter guy, he can kind
Yeah.
of sneak in between the linemen. So maybe Leo
Yep.
Manzano would be the running back. I'm just trying to figure out who's the quarterback. If you had to take of all 800-meter runners, who would be your quarterback?
So we're looking for not just the physical skills, but you need the leadership ability too
Yeah.
out there. Who can command the group? It's a good.
Is it
I mean, if you're
Rudisha?
going, it might be Rudisha just because the reputation out there. I'd like to see Nigel Amos put some pads on. To be honest with you,
Ooh,
just his
yeah.
running style, just all out there. He'd be the guy. He'd be the gunner on the punts on the outside who tries to get to the kick returner first because those guys just they have battles out there, and I'd want someone with Amos's mindset out there. Yeah, quarterback's a great question. I'm leaning Rudisha. I mean, if we go all time, do you throw like a Seb Coe out there, Wilson Kipketer?
Yeah, you could do
Think of the
that.
other record holders. Who has like an arm? Do you think who can actually throw the ball?
I don't know. I mean, they're all kind of lanky.
Marco
So they
Arob's
probably all
pretty
have.
tall. Marco Arob's tall, and he went to college at the SEC.
A-Rop,
So
yeah. Or Brandon McBride. He went to
yeah,
SEC as well. Oh, maybe we should take SEC guys.
yeah.
Yeah, so they have to make sure they compete in the SEC.
Who's
I like
Alabama's?
that.
Ilya Kipsang. Put him in there right now. I know he's not graduated yet, but he goes to Alabama. He's probably seen Nick Saban. If you've seen Nick Saban before, I like your chances.
Dave Waddle, he'll probably be the kicker, right?
Ooh, with the hat? Yeah,
Yeah,
Dave Waddle.
he'll be your
I could see Dave Waddle like thriving in special teams.
yeah special teams
Okay.
kicker. So
Yeah.
anyway, congrats again to Cyril Grayson for being the first ever sub 150 800-meter runner to
That we
make it
know
in
of.
the NFL. So
Yeah, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's a cool. I mean, again, just totally off the radar too, because didn't play at LSU football, and then 400. I mean, how many other 400-meter guys were you familiar with them? You go pretty deep into people's rosters.
I did not remember him,
Yeah,
because he wasn't, he was like just a solid 45-second guy, and
yeah,
they grow on trees down to the SEC.
yeah, exactly.
So
And now he has more money than everyone. So, congrats to him.
for one touchdown.
Yeah. Remember we had Bracy on the pod, and he's just basically like, "Well, I didn't get a good contract, so let's explore the NFL. Let's like see how that's gonna go." And you get one contract, and you're in a really good financial position compared to where you'd be in track. All right, we got about 20 minutes left. Here we go. We got to get to. You want to talk about the